To explore the underground chambers of this fort and uncover its hidden tunnels, we are now heading straight from the rooftop to the sections where terrifying tunnels were once built. These tunnels were said to connect several different kingdoms. This mysterious fort doesn't look as dangerous from the outside as it begins to feel once you step inside. So let's walk through these narrow paths and corridors, pass through the royal welcome gates of the queens, and take you to the very parts of the fort where these tunnels once spread out. People say that if you want to see the memories of the past, if you want to truly feel history, then visit an ancient fort. And today, we have arrived at one such ancient fort, where queens were once welcomed at this very gate, and torches were lit all around. Look at these torch halls. This is where the flames used to burn. Above, the maid soldiers stood on guard, protecting the royal grounds. This entire system, thousands of years old, is still visible in this fort. Understanding the past is never easy. Right now, we are standing in the courtyard, and from here, you can see the entire section of the fort, along with the Queen's Welcome Gate. As you walk through these halls, you'll notice how special structures were made to bring sunlight into the lower floors, because this fort extends 3 stories below the ground. If you're not careful and accidentally take the wrong path, you might end up directly in those underground chambers. From here, a passage leads downward toward a stepwell, and further ahead is the section where ancient tunnels were once built. Bro, just take a look at these gates. These are the same gates where soldiers once stood with strict vigilance, and where enemy heads were straight up chopped off without a second thought. Look around these pathways. Many ceilings have already collapsed, and broken pieces are still lying everywhere. On this side, you can still see those original doors, over 1,100 years old, still standing exactly where they were placed centuries ago. Back then, the entire fort was filled with gates like these, hidden routes, narrow passages, and strategic doorways built in every direction. And look at this view. This whole side used to be a dense, wild jungle, giving the fort a dark and terrifying vibe. And the moment we entered inside, the fort's frightening appearance literally shook us from the inside. Our minds went blank for a moment, like, bro, what kind of fort is this? Why did a thief even build such a massive and grand structure? A place that still feels haunted and dangerous even today. People say that after sunset, spirits roam here freely. But what's hidden beneath this place? We'll only find out once we go down, deep into the underground levels of this mysterious ancient fort.